What's up YouTube, it's Jabez Garden here. Thank you guys for 1,000 subscribers. Just like the aliens from Toy Story, I am eternally grateful that I caused that many people to hit that red button. Today we have a very special video, the 2021 Corvette C8 quick review. Now, before I get into a few specs, I must say how iconic and amazing it is, how culturally relevant this car has become in a small span of 2 years. When you're driving down the street, people mistake it for a Lamborghini, an Aston Martin, and even some sort of new Ferrari. It's just that striking and eye-catching. Now, this car comes with 495 horsepower, a 6.2-liter, 8-cylinder engine that is all sent through the rear wheels, and a Z51 performance package, which is optional. That package includes a performance spoiler, performance brakes, performance exhaust, and a lot of other amenities that I'd have to make another video to mention. All of that basically means you'll be going from 0 to 60 in 3 seconds. Actually, the rated time is even lower than 3 seconds. How insane! As you guys can see, the back of the car is quite bigger than the front. That's because the engine is seated in the back, which makes the car even faster, which also means you have space in the front, which is called a front trunk, for your items to store all of your other things. It's just quite a beautiful aerodynamic vehicle. Alright you guys, we're going to go ahead and step inside of the car. And when you grab the handle, you'll notice that the window slightly lets down. That's to ease the entry of the vehicle. Beautiful leather stitching on the dash. Well, that's not the dash, that's the door. This, I believe, is a microphone to hear you while you're on calls. Black and white stitching all across here. 2 speakers, Bose audio system, your window controls, your door opener, which is a button, lock and unlock, and I believe your trunk release and your hood release. Go ahead and step inside of the vehicle. Can you guys tell I'm nervous because I'm being watched? We automatically have a peaceful and just yet peaceful yet loud interior. I mean, the interior is simply inviting. The first thing you can see, and I can suggest to you that you really take into consideration when buying this vehicle, is that your cabin is very driver focused. As you can see, you have the screen facing towards you, you have the buttons on this beautiful wall right here facing towards you, and I said it's something to take into consideration because the passenger over here will have a big lip and wall over here while you're driving the two of you together, which is, you know, can be, you know, however you might view that, can be a positive or a negative. They'll simply feel a little bit more tight and secluded when they're sitting over there. But as you guys can see, the interior is very nice. We have our vents right here, which is very unique. I believe you pull these side to side instead of like a traditional vent where you close it and open it. This is for your heads-up display toggle, which will be the display that is on the windshield. This is your info button, your display brightening and unbrightening. But down there we have beautiful steel pedals and wheels. This is your emergency door opener. On the beautiful steering wheel, leather wrapped, we have the cruise control settings, your Z button, which I believe is customizable. Nice silver all around here. And here's your controls for the display over there, and I believe the screen up there. Also, this is entirely a display up on the dashboard. Your stalks. Then here's your beautiful screen. Everything is touchscreen. Your push to start, which is nice and silver wrapped. Another vent, beautiful silver lining up here. You have your traction control, the lowering and raising of the vehicle, which is not a standard feature. Oh, it decided to come on. We'll get to that in a second. You have your front camera button, have your park, reverse, neutral, drive, and manual. It's very unique and it's very, I believe, ergonomic for you. Here's your button to control your modes. Here's your cup holders. Very nice. Then you have a whole slew of buttons, which is very unique going down the row. First, you have the passenger's climate control. Then you have heated seats, ventilated seats, syncing, auto, all of your traditional climate controls. And down here you have your heated and ventilated seat for the driver as well, and your climate control. Let's test out the speaker system for approximately 2 seconds so I don't get copyrighted. And that's enough. As you guys can see, the speaker system is definitely by Bose, you know, the headphone company and the speaker company. They make fantastic products. The screen is quite dark, so I'm not really sure if you guys can see too well, but it's quite simple. You have your home, your audio, your phone, your nav, hotspot, user settings, Apple CarPlay, and Android Auto. It's quite a simple interface to access. It's very easy for the users to use if you are trying to use it. But as you guys can see at the bottom right here, we have our degrees, our time, and your notifications. And if you guys can see, when you usually do this, I believe the car has to be on, but this will become a screen, and there's actually a camera in the back of the car to aid your viewing when you are reversing. But it does not come on for right now, and here's your settings to adjust that. And I believe these are 2 microphones to hear you while you're on call. Here we have the visor, and then this is the control to take off the top, not the convertible, but simply this part that goes from here to here that'll remove at the top. Beautiful leather seats, as you can see, the same things on the driver's side door on the passenger side. There's your 2 vents for the passenger, and back here we have 1 speaker and very nice, convenient wireless charging phone pad for your phone. There's the glass back there. And I believe that is all for the interior, you guys. As I finish off showing you guys the front and rear of the vehicle, that about brings this video to an end. The Corvette C8 is one of the greatest cars of all time. People often ask, is it a supercar or is it just a sports car? I consider it a bargain supercar. For the looks you get, the power, and the low price starting before the market got saturated of $60,000, I would consider it one of the greatest deals for a vehicle ever. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, like it. It helps the algorithm to show it to more people. Subscribe and share, especially if you enjoyed. And as I attempt to close the trunk in the correct way so it latches itself, remember, you create your reality. Peace!